My hands were already turning green, veins rising, gloves splitting as the muscles beneath swelled beyond human. The change hit me so fast, I didn't even have time to breathe. One moment, I was steady. The next, my entire body was slipping out of my control. I reached for the counter, but the moment my fingers closed around it, the steel bent under my grip. The floor split beneath me, tiles pushing outward as something inside me pressed back against the world. Then the safety alarms erupted. Red lights, sirens, a voice ordering everyone to evacuate. Even though I was already alone. And my spine stretched, twisted, reshaped itself into something it was never meant to be. A deep ache rolled through me, like my bones were remembering a shape I never agreed to. Let me go back. 5 minutes before this, I thought I was in control. I'd poured a bright green vial into a testing beaker, set it over the flame, and listened to the quiet hum of the lab. The liquid shimmered like it was alive, swirling in slow patterns. I leaned closer, feeling that familiar spark of discovery tug at me. I should have stopped. But I didn't. When the exit door clicked shut, I knew I was the last one in the building. The silence wrapped around me. Not comforting, not unsettling, just there. A space where risks felt easier to take. Just a few more minutes, then I go home. I didn't get those minutes. Pop, crack, tsh. The beaker exploded. Shards flew. The liquid splashed across the room and onto me, soaking into a small cut on my hand. The burn hit instantly, deep, spreading fast, crawling beneath my skin with purpose. I screamed and fell back. Lights flickered overhead. The green liquid pooled across the tiles, glowing faintly under the alarm lights. A tingling crept through my fingers, crawling up my arms and down my spine. My skin felt too tight. My heartbeat quickened, hard, uneven, almost desperate. I pushed myself up and grabbed the counter. In the mirror, my face looked drained, then faintly green. The color deepened with every heartbeat. My hands thickened. Veins rose sharply beneath the skin. The gloves strained and split open at the palms. Heat rushed through me in waves. Each breath came louder, deeper. My lab coat tightened across my shoulders, seams protesting as my body swelled. The coat tore clean down the back, falling from me in jagged strips and leaving only the clothes beneath. Then my legs buckled. I hit the floor on one knee, pain lancing up my spine in brutal pulses. My thighs swelled, fabric stretching to its limit and tearing apart at the seams of my pants, leaving only my underwear intact. The alarms screamed with me. My heart hammered violently. Heat surged through every vein, racing outward until even my fingertips tingled with energy that felt too big for my body. My skin darkened from pale green to deep emerald. My breaths grew rough, uneven. The sound in my throat was no longer human. My jaw tightened. Teeth pressed hard. My face shifted with painful precision. The counter bent further under my grip. The mirror above it shattered into glittering shards. Please, not like this. I can't. Stop this. My spine arched sharply, height rising, muscles thickening. My center of gravity shifting upward as if the ground was sliding away from me. What remained of my shirt tore apart under the strain, leaving only my bra as my torso expanded. The room shrank. Or I grew. Either way, nothing fit anymore. Power swelled under my skin, hot, uncontrollable, frightening. My thoughts blurred at the edges, slipping like water through trembling fingers. The person I'd been minutes ago was fading beneath the force waking inside me. I pushed off the floor. My shadow stretched massive across the wall, broad, powerful, unrecognizable. Lights brightened, sounds sharpened. I heard everything at once: the hum of wires, the creak of metal, the pulse of my own heartbeat echoing in my skull. My fists curled, knuckles cracking like distant thunder. My breath trembled as I tried to hold on to the last piece of who I was. Please, I don't want this. And then the final thread snapped. Fear, pain, confusion. Everything broke open in one unstoppable surge. I threw my head back, and a roar tore out of me, deep and violent, rattling every light fixture and shaking dust from the ceiling. It echoed through every empty hallway, drowning out alarms and swallowing the lab in sound. It wasn't human. It wasn't close. It was strength. It was rage. It was power ripping free. The words trembled as I slowed there, towering, shaking, breathing like something massive had taken my place. And somewhere under all that power and rage, one fading thought surfaced. What have I become?